Yeah, you're feeling better today, the rhythm, and also you're playing more calmly. Like even with Mikhail, I saw you still were a little bit on the rush. Right now you're moving fast, but you calm down. On the backhand, still meet the ball more on the side, okay? When you do it, you're hitting a better crossword because you're able to stay outside the ball. But then, again, you start playing a little bit close, so the balls are flying closer to the middle. Okay, the more outside you can meet, the more further away you can meet, the more you can work the left arm.
It's like, if the ball's faster, then I just normally take it too.
Yeah.
Like, if we slow the rally.
Yeah, you are able to meet it more outside. So try to feel like you're a little bit stretched out, as if you're a little bit reaching to the ball, even on the faster pace. Okay? The more outside it's going to be, the better. Let's be on this side. Open sand. You're going to start here, left leg behind the line, right leg on the line to start. And you're going to lift your right leg up. I'm going to feed, and you're going to jump from your leg to right, and you are going to free. Okay? So first we're going to jump. First of all, you're going to feel how you transfer the body weight. And second, we're going to work on your balance. Okay? Then we will go to the regular open stance static, and then we're going to do it dynamic. Sounds good? So you're jumping, and when you land, you count to 3. No leaning. Body stays straight. Let the arms go more. In the beginning, so no fall. Yeah, we have to be rock solid. Stay outside the ball, even here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. We need to make 10 in a row, balanced, without losing balance. We get 10, we move on. Let the arms go. 1, 2, 3, cross court, 4, 5, more space, let the arms go, and no net, more cross court, keep your balance. Vamos, 3 more good ones in a row. Yeah. 1 more. Okay, that's good. Now, same feeling, but we're not going to jump. Okay? Same thing, left leg behind the baseline, right leg on the line. So it's going to be 45 degrees. Okay, we transfer the body weight to the side, forward at the same time. We're going to start, same thing, but we start on the left. No body weight on the right leg, fully on the left, and we keep and transfer the body weight to the right. When you're done, you're going to end up fully on the right. Okay? Start fully on the left, finish fully on the right. Hold your left leg. Come on. Fully on the right. Freeze at the end. Okay? Left, lift your left. You didn't fully transfer. That's better. Yes. From one leg fully to another leg. Yeah. feel like the body weight is still on the left, yeah, take your time to fix it. Lift your left at the end. Yes. Yes. What leg do you meet the ball on? Right or left? Never in between. We always meet the ball on one leg or the other. Never in between. So which one? You had you had 3 options and you picked 2 wrong ones. No, we meet the ball on the left leg. So left leg, we're going to meet it here. That's our strength. If I already transfer the body weight, I have no strength. Okay, so in open stance, we're meeting the ball on the leg that we loaded. So back, you're going to meet it on the left leg. You're going to press through on the left leg, and then you're going to transfer it to the right. Sounds good? Just so you know how the shot breaks down. Wow. Transferring the body weight, then you are getting up a little bit. In the open stance, if we try to stay on the same level, it's hard to fully transfer the body weight. But if I stay on the same level, my body weight is also going to stay here. So in open stance, we do have to go up a little bit to fully be able to transfer. Sounds good? So when you are able to fully transfer, you actually do go up a little bit. Again, it's not much, but we're kind of going up a little bit, okay? Otherwise, your body weight is going to stay. At the end. Yeah, one more. That's good. One more. How are you feeling now? Yeah, you're pressing it more as if the ball stays on your racket longer, right? Good. Now let's go. Let's do one more round static, and then I'll fit dynamic. One more. Let's feel it here. Come. Outside the ball. Don't forget, you generate all this pace off of the dead ball right now. Yeah. Alright, now we're doing dynamic. So I'll be feeding from here. You try to get behind the ball, open stance, and transfer the body. If you got behind the ball and you want to put your right forward, that's fine. Don't force it, but I'll try to feed so that it will be open stance. When you are done, again, pause at the end, okay? So you can feel it, feel the ending. Now, excellent, I love that. Beautiful. That backhand is solid now. How do you feel? Good, huh? That backhand is solid now. There. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's so good. Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah. If it's a close stance, that's fine. Good. Yeah. is traveling right now. Really good, really good, really good, really good. Let's keep going. Beautiful. Transfer, don't keep the body weight. Yeah. From your left to your right. Yeah. You got up a little too early on this last one. That's why you covered it. After the contact point. Through the contact point, we stay down. Yeah. Bravo. Yeah, one more and freeze now at the end. Okay. Let's go one more round, Yicheng. Last one. Come, let's make it good. Excellent. One more. Yeah. That's it, okay? In open stance, we want to make sure that we're meeting the ball on the left leg. Because once you start doing it, you're able to squeeze it and the ball stays on the racket. And before that, you were transferring the body weight before you were hitting, so the contact point always felt a little bit off. There was no strength. But now, since you are staying here through the contact point and then transferring the body weight, it's super strong and you're able to press through. That was solid, man. All right, let's keep it up. Leg in and step into it. I'll try to fit deeper so it's more open. Yeah. Now the ball stays on the right as well. All right. level. Because here we actually can. Okay? Bound. You will naturally get up a little bit, but don't stand up on purpose.
Stay a lot longer on my left leg in open stance. Because earlier when you were feeding me the open stance one, like it really helped when I was just thinking about, oh, hit it on the left leg, hit it on the left leg. But then when I started to do close stance, I transferred it over. Like I couldn't get the left leg
to load as much?
Yeah, to stabilize.
Okay. There are exercises to work on the preloading leg too. But the thing is, you want, so basically when we're in close stance, we're building the base. You probably heard about it. And the base consists of preloading leg and the loading leg. So if you want to hit big, and if you will watch players that do hit big, including your forehand by the way, you will see that the preloading step is as strong as the loading step. Does it make sense? So when you're in open stance right now, you do really well. Your left leg, it's super strong, I can tell. But when you're in close stance, your preloading leg sort of, you just make a step, but there is no loading happen. And then this step is all right, so our base is kind of a little bit shaky. And that's why the shot is not as consistent and as strong as in open stance. So we want this step to be strong and solid, this step to be strong and solid, and now I've built a strong base. So now we can rip through that ball. But if my base is not strong, if I'm just here, it's much more difficult to rip through, okay? So on the forehand, you do build super strong. I can tell you're doing this, then you're doing that, your base is solid, like rock solid. On the backhand, not as strong. We're kind of a little bit shaky. So here we have to focus on making sure that preloading step is as strong as the loading step. And now I'm in a strong base. From here, I can rip that ball through. Make sense? So while you do the open stance, it will help you with feeling the preloading step too, because you're actually loading your left leg all the time, okay? The back, if you're going to close.
My only backhand is I step on my left leg really fast, and then I immediately step one.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
left?
I can't get it.
Okay.
Step
Let's get a few balls and let's do an exercise for that. We'll do an exercise so you can sit back. I want you to fully keep the balance. Okay? I don't want you to turn and start jumping somewhere here. This means that we break the axis, so I want your line, your shoulder, your hip, and your foot to be a straight line. So you should be able to rotate pretty much in the same spot. Okay? If you are going somewhere, that means you're broken the axis and you're leaning to the forward. Does it make sense? So to keep the balance for us, we keep this line straight. Shoulder, hip, and foot on a straight line. Bound. Okay? Let's go. Yeah. And you can rotate a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Bravo. Okay, just relax a little bit. We'll do one more round, 12 shots. If it's balanced, then we'll go to backhand. And you should be feeling your left leg much better. Bounce. Bravo. Yeah, and don't hold yourself back. Feel free to rotate around yourself. We're only on one leg. We're going to turn. Give me one more. 3 more. You lost the balance a little bit. Yeah, keep that line straight. Yeah, one more. Okay, now, close stance. You should be able to right now feel how you're loading your left leg. Let's go. Cross core close stance. Preloading, loading, and then go. Down. Yeah. Yeah. How does it feel now?
Stronger.
Yeah, stronger. So this exercise helps you to feel the strength of the leg. And now when you're stepping, I can tell that your step is much stronger here, and then you load and then you. So that's the feeling you want to have all the time hitting close. So let's keep going. Bravo. One more. Bravo, Yicheng. That's excellent. That's a brand new backhand, huh? Yeah. Three more. Now. Yes. Excellent. Yeah. So now, it's the same strength on open stance and in closed stance. Because here I can tell that you're standing strong on the ground too. And if you want to work on the base, so what you can do is what we did on the left leg right now. If you will ever feel problems with the loading leg, so you feel like your right leg is not loading, you do the same exercise but on the right leg. Okay, so you can do the same thing but on the right leg. Same, he's hopping, hitting, turning. Do it a lot. He's gonna get a little bit tired, but he will feel how he can emphasize that leg. Sounds good? Let's go. Come. Yeah. Three more. Don't get up. Stay down. Yeah, we turn, but we don't get up. One more. Wow. Yeah, if we can hit like this during points, nothing else must go on top of the back. Wow. More on the side, yeah. Bravo, one more. So if you will feel like you want to do the same thing, let's say for your loading leg, you can just do the same exercise but on the right leg, okay? So if ever you feel like your base is not strong and you're not staying on the ground strong, these are the exercises. You do, if it's a preloading leg that you feel like it's not strong, you do this on the back leg. If it's a loading, you do the same thing on the front leg.
Oh, like, wait, yeah.
Yeah, what we did on the left leg, you can do the same thing on the right leg to feel the load and step to be strong too. But right now it's great. How did you do the tiebreaker today against Michael?
Lost 10-2.
3? What the hell?
Oh, because I made like one serve attempt the whole time.
start with inside out?
Like going up on the ball too much sometimes.
Okay, so you're doing too much spin on the ball? Okay, instead of hitting through?
Especially like if it's like a slow but like deep ball.
Yeah.
Where sometimes I don't want to take it on the right, so then I back up.
Yeah.
But then instead of hitting it through like I
Yeah.
normally do,
You
I
go
just
up.
try to brush the ball and then make it fly deep. But it's not like heavier.
So do you want to do the one where you come around and step in and attack, or the one you come around and go back and play heavy?
Well, like, I mean, I want to do both. So
Okay, so let's start with the heavy one, and then we'll move to the attacking one. And then we'll go to inside in as well.
alright.
We got a lot. We're going through a lot of stuff in one practice.
Yeah, but it's all like kind of small stuff.
Yeah, nothing major. I agree. Bounce, but not with the pace. So it can be slow, but it has to spin a lot. And we want it to bounce in that triangle and pop up and away. So opponent has to go outside the court and do that. Sounds good? So we're hurting the opponent with the bounce. Bounce. Let's go. That's it. Okay. Now, the one ball went good, the other ones were a little bit close to the middle. How are you going to fix that? Is by turning your hips more. So if you are hitting, let's say you prepare like that, and it's going to the middle, you are going to prepare like that. So you're turning your hips, and that is going to create the angle. Basically, I want to turn my hips so much where I hit a regular ball, and it flies inside out. Does it make sense? So I don't have to do anything with my wrist there. So get your hips more around. And heavier. Yeah. Come on. Three more. No worries. Heavier. That's better. One more. Let's go. Heavy. Even more. That's good. You accelerate that racket. You want racket speed. Yeah, that's the ball. That's a great ball. And we need that. We try to get that in a row.
Sometimes like not but then I bring it down.
Yeah, and it goes a little bit short. Yeah, here we want to flick that wrist really fast. This motion, the windshield wipers have to happen really quickly. Bam. Up. Yeah, get your hips more around. hips more. Yes. Good. Heavy. Not bad. Better, better, better. Get your hips really around, really, really around. Up. More around. Back heavy. Yes. Up. Go. We need 16 shots in the triangle. Bow. Heavy. Bravo. Yes. There you keep more around. Yeah. Let it go a little bit in the alley. Better in the alley than in the middle. Right now. Heavy. I like that. Around. Yes, that's the one. Excellent. One more. Bravo, that's good. Your hips more around. Heavy. Yes. One more. Almost. 7 more. Go up. What's that? Bravo. 3 more. Give me 3 more. We got 4 more shots to make. You're very deep, so don't be afraid to go up. Really, really up. Up. Deep. Yeah. That's good. Good. Deep. Exactly. Last one. Keep going until you finish. Up. Deep. Nope. Let's go. No. Go up. are fast and you do get around to hit your forehand a lot, so this shot should be a very comfortable shot for you and that you can use a lot. So when you come around, if you have to go back, you always start with this shot, opponent does that, and then we step in and we attack. If you got around and short, obviously attacking. But if you got around and you have to go back, this should be the shot that you do with your eyes closed. That's how you start the point, and now you're in control, you can do whatever you want after. Okay? Because that's the shot you use often in the game. Even more. So where when you hit straight, the ball flies inside out, you see? But see where my hips are? They are facing all the way there. And that's what you want. Because if my hips are here and I hit straight, it's going middle. So then I have to start creating something with my wrist. But since I'm going attacking pace and doing things with my wrist, it's tough. Make things more complicated. So get your hips around so much to where you hit a regular ball and it already goes inside out. So really get those hips around the ball.
I feel like I'm jumping too much. I feel like I'm jumping too much.
Well, there is no too much jumping because we do jumping when we get around and we don't have time to adjust on the ground, okay? So we jump so we can adjust while we're in the air. That's first thing. Second thing, if let's say I moved around and the ball is high and I know that if I stay on the ground I'm going to hit a little bit above my shoulder, which is what I don't want, I also can jump to hit it below my shoulder. So there is nothing wrong with jumping. You understand? Oh, you feel like you're off distance when you're jumping? That's a different thing. Let's see.
Rotate to the
Let's see. Let me take a look right now at your jumps. Let's see.
It's like unnecessary.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do right now. So, obviously, I can just tell you what you do is you come around and you do try to hit the ball a little bit early. So you start reaching and then this happens. And then we lose balance and we cover. So I can tell you, hey, wait for the ball more, don't lean forward, keep with the body straight. But what we're going to do, we're going to do an exercise right now and it's going to fix that issue that you have. So you're going to move around, you're going to hit, and after the jump, you are going to freeze on the left leg. And when you land, you freeze and you count to 3. If you come around, then you will be leaning forward, right? You'll be losing balance. You will not be able to freeze. So that's going to fix the hit. So what you're going to do is come around, you're going to hit, boom, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3. And that way you cannot do that and be balanced anymore. You're going to have to stay with your body straight. Understand?
Yeah.
So that's going to fix it. Bam. Let's see how balanced you are. Only what's necessary, and you keep your body straight. So for now, let's freeze a little bit so you feel it. Let's go. Yeah. Now we'll lean a little bit. Don't reach. Yeah. Vamos. And hit it. You can still hit it aggressive and freeze. Rip it. You don't have to push it. It's an attacking ball. Yeah. Bravo. One more. Good. Let's do one more round with freezing, and then we go back to regular. Huh? Okay. And go for it. Attack. Wow. More space. Yeah, 3 more. Wow. Okay. Now we don't freeze, but we're still going to pause a little bit. We're going to hit, boom, and then we're going to recover. Okay, no rush. Fast but calm. Good. And don't need that shake. Yes, kick through the ball. Yeah, that's it. Excellent. Yeah, that's good. No shape on this one. Hit him through. Bow. Much more efficient now, no?
Yeah.
Feels like you do less, but you extract more.
Less shape with it.
Yeah. Let's go one more round inside out, then we can start inside in. Straight right here, don't cover. Nice point.
get my hip direction better.
Yeah. You want to think about it. Imagine when you move. A lot of people imagine when they move around the ball. If the ball is flying in this direction, right? They imagine just going to the side of the ball and then hitting. But you want to work your way around the ball, remember? We talked about the semicircle, so your footwork is going to be like this.
Yes.
And that way, because you went here and then you went here, you can position your hips. But if you're just moving to the side, your hips are open. It's very hard to turn them if you're just moving in this direction. But if you do move in semicircle, there is no problem. You position your hips this way, and then you get inside out. So just keep the semicircle in your head, remind yourself, and then your hips are gonna be fine. Now, on the inside in though, I want your hips to be as turned as the inside out. So when you come around, I should not be able to tell what you are doing, whether you're going inside out or inside in. Because we hit most of the times inside out. Let's say in the point, if you hit one inside out, two inside out, and then you change inside in, I should be able to look at you and think, oh, he's probably going on the inside out, and then you open up a little bit earlier, and you go inside in. But the hips rotation is gonna be the same, okay? I should not be able to tell the difference. We just open up a little bit earlier to go inside in instead of inside out. Always going to be attacking. There is no other type of inside in, and you want to imagine that the ball flies in a tunnel. It's a straight line, it's low above the net, and it's big. Just the ball stays in that tunnel and it flies straight, okay? There's no shape, no overspin, none of that. We attack it and we keep it low above the net. Vamos.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, one more thing about inside in is I rather have you miss a little bit wide than hit here. Because if you hit your inside in close to the middle, I make a step and I go cross court and I finish the point with my cross court, right? I'm gonna own you here because the whole cross court is open. But if you hit big inside in and you miss it a little bit wide, what stays in my head is that the next time you are going to hit it, or if you are going to make it, the point is going to be over. So you make me feel afraid of your shot. You understand? So I'd rather feel afraid even if you missed, and then I try to avoid it, rather than you hit close to the middle, and I rip it, and I hit a winner, and I feel confident after. Sounds good? So if you are going to mishit it wide rather than in the middle. Sounds good? Vamos. Lower above the net. That's it. One more. Last one. Great. And 5% bigger each end, okay? 5% bigger the shot. You got it in you. You can attack 5% more. Wow. Okay. I'll tell one went in the middle because you're trying to go inside in close stance. If I go in close stance, my hip is blocking me. I cannot go inside in. So the inside in happens in open stance. My hips are still here. I come around, look at my hips. My hips are still facing here. I'm just in open stance. Because this way, I can then open up and go inside in, see? But if I put my left leg here, I cannot turn. My hips are gonna block. Yeah, so you're gonna be in open stance. You still get your hips around, but in open stance. No, you do it most of the time, don't overthink it. It's just last three, you try to go for inside, for close stance. Bam. Yeah. Drive through more. Yes. Let's get 3 more good rounds of 6 shots. 3 good rounds.